Hi guys, let's spend a few minutes talking about these. Topic sentences are among the most important and the most helpful sentences in all your papers. They should, if used correctly, do a number of things. Take a look at this. Topic sentences tend to come at the beginning of body paragraphs. Introductions tend to end with a thesis. A correctly used topic sentence should somehow connect to your thesis, and this can be in obvious or perhaps subtle and implicit ways. A topic sentence that begins a paragraph that's not the first body paragraph should, as well as connecting somehow to the thesis, also tell you how the content and argument in these paragraphs relates to the paragraph that came before. However, the most useful thing a topic sentence really should do is tell your reader where they're going in the paragraph they're about to read. Think of topic sentences as important signposts that help your reader navigate the forest of your essay. Before we look at some effective examples of topic sentences, let's take a look at some bad ones. This is a section of a paragraph from an essay by a student at Morristown Bed on Lord of the Flies. You don't need to know the novel in order to understand what the problem is here with the writing. Press pause and read the sentences. Now, the prompt for this essay was discuss the author's characterization of Piggy in Chapter 1 of Lord of the Flies. The problem with the paragraph is that although it contains lots of good evidence, I'm not entirely sure as I read it what the point of the paragraph is and how it relates to the question about characterization. Now, all the evidence in the paragraph seems to build to this point here about sympathy. Can you see how making that an earlier point would have helped the reader enormously? Take a look. The sentence that I've added here, a key aspect of Piggy's characterization is sympathy, and Golding makes sure we feel sorry for Piggy immediately and frequently, is a very helpful signpost for the reader. It tells me a number of things. It tells me where the paragraph is going. I know that this paragraph is going to be about sympathy. The topic sentence also takes me back to the thesis and the prompt, because it refers to characterization. Press pause and reread this paragraph with the new topic sentence. You should be able to see the difference that it makes. Now, these sentences are the first section of a body paragraph on a character named T from a short story called The Destructors by Graham Greene. You don't need to know anything about the story to understand what I'm explaining here. Press pause for a moment and just read these few sentences. You'll see, I think, why this works as a successful topic sentence. T's power is not only shown through his silence, it also is shown through the way other characters obey him. Now, this part of the topic sentence is useful for the reader because I know now what I'm to expect in the rest of the paragraph. This writer has made a claim that his power is going to be shown by the way other characters obey him. I need some proof that they obey him, and indeed, I get it. This also is a good topic sentence because the first part tells you where the writer has just come from. In this case, I presume the previous paragraph was about silence and power. Also, the whole topic sentence is connected to the prompt, which was on a character and power in the short story. In a moment, I'm going to remove this topic sentence. I'd like you to press pause and just read the paragraph without it, and you should see how, as a reader, we end up rather lost. Take a look. Finally, I'm going to show you 4 sentences and have you decide if they are good topic sentences. Here we go. Here's number 1. And here's number 2. Here's number 3. And here's number 4. If you chose sentence 2 and 4, you understand what topic sentences should do. They make claims that need to be proved. Sentences 1 and 3 here do little more than tell you the plot. If you are still a little unsure about topic sentences, you can watch this mini lesson again or go and find one of your English teachers.